EU is putting cybersecurity requirements down to the member states of the European Union. The member states are then mapping down these cybersecurity requirements to the sectors. And the sectors will be mapping down the requirements to the entities in scope. The entities will put down requirements to the supply chain, and the supply chain will also be pushing down requirements down to the product. Actually, when you map it out, you can see a lot of requirements are put on the EU themselves. A lot of requirements are put on the member states and also on the sectors. So they have a lot of things to do before entities, for sure, can have the overview they need to have on what exactly is required for them. It's a minimum harmonization directive, so you know the minimum baseline. And once the national law is there, and with the guidance from the sectors, you will learn more in details. But right now, you know what you have to do as a minimum. Because the sectors, they have a task to do. They have to provide the guidelines that is meaningful to the energy sector, to the payment sector, and so on. So there's something to do there. But also the competent authority that is going to enforce the law will also be the sectors that provide some guidelines and so on. So it's relevant to your industry. And then requirements were pushed down onto the entities, and entities are the risks owner here. So if you purchase anything and you don't know what it is you purchase and how you operate it securely, well, you sit with the risk as the law is constructed, as the directive is constructed. So, and they put these security requirements onto you. There's some minimum security requirements you have to do. You have to do some incident reporting, training for management, and also perform supply chain due diligence. And your supply chain, have a look. What kind of hardware, what kind of software are you operating? Have you outsourced some services? Do you use integrators, some maintainers? Are you using consultants? And then for your hardware and software, have a look, push down some requirements on the quality of the products. What cybersecurity practices are they using? Does it hold a CE marking and so on?